Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to Giants Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest coming up between the New York Football Giants and Detroit Lions. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. He's hit and dropped at the 31. The offense will take over at the 31. He's going to throw it. And the tackle was made by Goff. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
That's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on the 43. He's going to pass. The stop was made by Antrell Roll. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
Brings in another one.
Matthew Stafford sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Checks down to the short pass.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Second and goal situation now. He rolls out to his right.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 1 as they look to break the tie. Touchdown, Motor City! The Lions get on the board first.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
Hansen drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Detroit up 7 points. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Hansen will kick it deep. Bradshaw is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out to the 28.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it on the 39. Dumps it out left. Levy hits him for a loss at the 39-yard line. They lose a yard with that pass.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Manuel was there to bring him down.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Manuel was there for the stop.
The Giants are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
They line up at the 23. Barely gets it off.
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Third down, 7 yards to go. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Eli Manning had several options on that play, including maybe taking off and running with it, but he's got such great confidence in his arm and his receivers, he was able to make it happen.
And this for the tie. Extra point is good. He returns to the 26. The Lions ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Here's a halfback. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. The Rock sitting at the 23. On the ground, up the middle. 6-yard pickup. And so it will be 3rd down. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The Giants have everyone on the line. Looks like they are coming after this one. He makes it out to the 45-yard line. The Giants will start this drive at the 45. Pass is short right side. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Beckham caught that one for a gain of 6. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
You know, and typically that works for the offensive line because they're trying to simulate a pass set, allow those guys to get into their rush lanes and simply push them past the ball carrier. That time they pushed them right into the ball carrier.
Surveys the field. Here's the pass. He's brought down at the 42.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the 1st down.
They spot the Rock on the 42-yard line. They'll give it off here. He makes his way to about the 35. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Looks to throw it. Fumble. Delmas is there to pick up the ball.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
The offense will start at the 8, and we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out right. Hauls in the pass, but dumped right away. Maybe gets a yard. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Pitch out. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. A pickup of about 7. And now it's 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Breaks the tackle. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. And they line the ball up at the 26. There's the deep throw.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Looking for a man. He's wrestled down at the 34-yard line.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go get it kind of situation. And he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget.
So, it's 4th down. The Lions line up to punt. Hickson fields it at the 29. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. He gets off the throw. And he's tackled at the 30.
The Giants are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Another run. They tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
So they line up at the 31. Jacobs gets a handoff to the right. Jacobs gains about 2 yards on the run. Here's the throw. Caught and dropped immediately. And we'll have a first down and 10. Bradshaw takes it left. He's dropped down at the 14. 4 yards on the carry. That brings up second down. And it's now 2nd and 6. It's a pass. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Manningham got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Has a man to his right. Little flip. Boss gains about 4 yards there. It's 4th down. And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. The kick is good. Collects it at the 7. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Opts for a short throw. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Looks for the safe short throw. Bryant Johnson was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. Derek Williams was the intended receiver on the play.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
So, it's 4th down. The Lions lining up to punt. They catch him at the 38.
The Giants look to get some more separation on this drive. A touchdown here would give them a 10-point lead.
He's wrestled down at the 40. Jacobs goes down after a gain of 2. Daylight. He's brought down at the 37.
The Giants get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
He'll get it again. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. So as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Flips it out short. And he gives the Giants a 1st and goal. New York looking to go up by 2 scores. They pitch it. Hit and drop behind the line. New York will take a timeout. And they'll have 2 remaining. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. On the ground with the tailback. The Giants will take a timeout. That is their 2nd of the half. Tosses left. Bradshaw fumbles. New York will maintain possession. Fourth down. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. Lawrence Tynes sends it through. They'll go up by 6. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Caught at the 8. He makes it back to the 25. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down at the 38.
Yeah, just about the time the defense gets a little cocky over on the other side, you slip that screen pass in there, and they're not quite as quick to get after your quarterback.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Just barely gets rid of it.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Gets it away. He's wrestled down at the 25.
Calvin Johnson, one of those just physical freaks, if you will. A guy that is 6'5", that runs under a 4.4 40, and has shown a real playmaker ability. You're talking about one of the true superstars in the game today.
Good coverage downfield. Bryant Johnson was his intended target.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Searching for an open man. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try and get 3 points before the half ends. And as we head to halftime, the score is 13-10. New York will get the ball to begin the second half. Bradshaw from the 3-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. They pick up 6 with the pass.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Short throw to the left. He's brought down at the 37.
You don't always have to throw the football down the field. If it's open, quickly short, just get the ball to the receiver and let him go to work.
They line up at the 37. He passes it. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
For the Giants, it was obviously a disappointing season last year. Defensively, they sort of fell apart as the season went along. But for Eli Manning, it was a good year throwing the ball. 93 quarterback rating, 28 touchdown passes, 14 interceptions for the Giants. And this is a team that maybe if they have one flaw, their pass protection could have been a little bit better a season ago. They allowed 32 sacks and didn't run the ball the way that they had hoped.
Jacobs on the inside handoff. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He came up short, and it's 4th down now. It's 3rd down now, and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Johnson makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. Bradshaw found some room and was able to pick up the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their 34. Has a man short to his left. Boss with his 3rd reception. He's wrestled down at the 24-yard line. Gets about 4 on the play. That brings up 3rd down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. It's the tailback.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up 1st downs.
They line up at the 23. He throws short. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. He's searching for a receiver. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Jacobs off the left side. Touchdown, Giants.
I think Brandon Jacobs is really redefining the running back position. 6'4", 250-something pounds, runs a 4.5. This guy is really becoming the prototype of new backs in the NFL.
And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it out to the 28. The Lions will set up shop at the 28-yard line. Inside give. It's a gain of 4. Second down. They'll go with the run once again.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
All I need, baby. That's all I need.
First down and 10. He lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete.
Matthew Stafford has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
The give to the tailback. Picks up 6 yards. And so it will be third down. The offense is now facing a 3rd and 4. Ball on the 44. The pass is away. Nate Burleson was the intended receiver.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
4th down. The Lions are lining up to punt it away. And he takes it at the 12.
Holding by the
And I have a
receiving
feeling this one is coming back.
Repeat, 4th down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 7. He's dropped down right around the 12-yard line. By Ndamukong Suh. He gets off the throw. Manningham was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll go from the 11. Handoff on the draw.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
You can talk about it, man, but you got to do it.
Dennis Northcutt is back awaiting the punt. Loose ball. New York is able to fall on it.
You know, Tom, I just get the feeling he was trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can, and get on the ground. You cannot afford to cough it up there.
The offense will start at the 43-yard line. Handoff to the left. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? Boss recovers a fumble. The Giants maintain control of the football. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. He throws downfield. He's brought down at the 21. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He rolls out to his right. He drops the easy pick. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 20-10. They line up at the 21. Passes it downfield.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Bradshaw on the run. Hold on, there is a flag down. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Makes it out to about the 10. New York looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. Jacobs on the draw. He gets out to about the 9-yard line.
All day, all day.
The offense will line up at the 9. Jacobs takes it right side.
One score is nice, but two, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
And the point after is good. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He returns to the 26. They were forced to punt on their last drive. With the misdirection. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking we don't want to completely abandon the running game at this point, but at some point you have to start putting a few points on that scoreboard.
From their own 43-yard line. Hands it off. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go on their own 37. Sweep left. He's wrestled down at the 34.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Under heavy pressure, gets it off, and he takes a hit. He's open for 6. Touchdown!
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
And he adds the point after. More than 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, and the score, the Giants 34, the Lions 10. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Best gets the call. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Tosses it out. He's going to be tackled for a loss. He's going to throw it. Brandon Pettigrew cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Surveys the field. Comes down with it. Touchdown! Looking for a man. The pass is broken up. What a play. Hansen will be kicking off. Hickson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Collects it at the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. The Giants will begin this drive at the 26-yard line. Good coverage downfield. He's tackled at the 35. That's his 6th catch. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Feeds it to the back. He gets tackled and goes down at the 42. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Jacobs takes a handoff. 4 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There you go. There you go.
It's 2nd down and 6. Handoff up the middle.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Facing 3rd down now and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
I know.
So, it's 4th down. The Giants lining up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. He's going to pass. And he's tackled at the 33. Calvin Johnson has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. Gets the pass off. Nate Burleson was his intended target. From their own 33-yard line. Hammered as he lets it go. Ryan Johnson was the intended receiver.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Still looking for an open man. It's picked. He's tackled at the 38. And that will make his second of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. They hand it off. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man. Brought down behind the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
That's all from Giant Stadium. Stay right with us for our post-game highlight show. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.